Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mm, ujú. I see. Welcome back to Solace. Um, you been okay? As good as you could be. That's all I need. Um, I've been thinking a lot about how I want to go about editing these videos because I know there can be some times when I'm talking when I kind of will have to slow down to think of how to put some words together. Um, if you would like to, let me know in the comments whether or not you would prefer if I cut those moments out so that it's just one streamlined back to back to back to back to back to back to back thing, or if you enjoy the naturalness of my buffering. Regardless, today we're going to talk about the need to be needed. Um, Now, this one is. I'm gonna just try my best to lock in this video. I'm gonna try my best not to joke around too much because, especially now, um, it's really hard for people to feel like they're needed. A lot of people feel useless or worthless or feel as though they have no purpose. I want to start this off by saying you do, but you need to stop looking for your purpose outside of yourself for anything else. Even if your purpose is to help in involving the people around you, it needs to start internally before you can reach that point. That's the first thing I want to clarify. The second thing is, you're not worthless. You're not useless. Those thoughts that you feel whenever you feel as though you're not doing everything you may have wanted to do, or you don't do some of the things you need to do, remember that mental illness is real. Your mental health exists, and you're not always going to be up to par with the maximum potential that you're able to carry out in a day. It's just not going to happen all the time. Most people aren't worried. Most people aren't wired that way. So you need to expect the human in you. What do I mean by that? I mean, expect yourself to not always feel like Superman, okay? Like Wonder Woman. You have a lot going on every day. Even if you're home all day, you still have a lot going on. There's rarely a day where you don't have some type of notification dinging you off because you have some type of problem you have to solve. So slow down and realize not only that you're not useless nor worthless, but you have all the time in the world right here and now to change how you feel about that thing. The need to be needed is, I would kind of say, a part of the human experience because we are social creatures. And so because of that, I also need you to understand that you should feel no guilt nor shame for feeling the way you do, because everybody has the inclination within them to want to feel needed. Okay? You're not wrong for feeling that way. There's nothing wrong about wanting to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with wanting someone to need you. I'll say need. I was thinking about avoiding using that and to say want instead, but honestly, there are some circumstances where it's not about what you want, it's about what you need. It is. Not everybody knows how to fix a toilet. You need a person for that. I know that's a... Anyways. So... understand all these things and also understand that you are loved. Okay? And even in the moments where you may feel as though most people don't need a thing from you, they still need you to be here. Okay? They still need you to engage in this physical realm that we exist within. Because you serve a purpose by existing. By you being here, you have your purpose. Your purpose is found in doing the things that you do and what you do not do. I know it can be pretty hard to find our ultimate purpose, that is your destiny. That is something that you are only able to find through conscious action, okay? So when you're engaging in the world in this way where you're searching outside of yourself for the things that you feel within, you're not going to find it because you're looking in the wrong spot. I know for, I want to say like most people, I guess, things like meditating are pretty hard to do because your mind is always bouncing all over the fucking place inside your head once you start. But understand that you meditate in the moments that you give yourself solace. That's the only one of those I'm gonna do right now. But yes, whenever you give yourself a moment of calm, whenever you're able to enter your flow state, even if it's at work and you're not doing anything that takes like genuine mental strength, it's more so something you're able to run in the background. Those are moments you're able to meditate, to sort through the thoughts that you want to sort through. Now, of course, sometimes if you're doing too much at once, go hide in the bathroom for like 10 to 15 minutes. But when you start to give yourself the time to understand how it is you truly feel about certain things, you'll start to understand that you need you. You've always been needed, okay? You may be looking to feel needed by someone in particular, but understand this. Even if they did need you, there are people outside of them that need you. And even if they don't need you, those people still exist. Do not put someone else on a pedestal to avoid yourself or the others around you that genuinely love you, because you will fucking hate yourself for fucking that up in the long term. So give yourself time. Give yourself time. Give yourself time to sort through these things and to figure out what it is you really want, what you really need, who you really needed to be needed by. Because I promise you, there's more than just one person. There's more than just two people. There's more than just your family. There's more than just your friends. This whole world is an ecosystem that works off of us working with and for each other. And this is coming from someone that does not like working with people. So I will say, open your heart to the idea that you are already needed, that you are already where you need to be, and that you are already doing what you need to do, even if it's nothing right now. This nothing period, it's a time for you to figure out what you need to do. So that's basically all I really needed to say about this today. Anything past this point is basically going to be me talking about future ideas for this. So if you want to stay and chit chat with me for a little bit, what's up? Twin. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. This is in relation to the way I want to edit these videos moving forward. Like I said in my last video, I want to eventually start to do longer videos, but as I'm on my phone right now, it's probably going to be pretty difficult for me to do that. There was this one video I made a while ago now, like last month, where it was like 25 minutes. I can never do that again. So I say all that to say, I'm kind of caught in between. Now, of course, while I'm still growing this channel, I'm going to need to continuously upload. There's no point in me making like one big video every 2 weeks. It's not going to do anything for this. However, eventually, you're going to see me progressively scale towards more of those videos, just because when I'm talking like this, I have to make sure I'm getting out my idea as concisely and with as much articulation as possible, without like any real room for like doing me. So that's just an idea I'm planning on doing in the future. Besides that, the music, I've brought up already too that I'm going to start making my own music again. And one of the things I'm gonna definitely use it for is like the background music in this, because I know it can be kind of inconsistent. Be patient with me. Okay. Thank you. It's gonna be really good though. I have so many ideas. I just need to stop procrastinating. I'm a procrastinator. And what else? There was one more thing. I love you. You weren't expecting that, were you?